Once upon a time, in a cozy village tucked between gentle hills and a winding river, there lived a humble farmer named Elias. Elias was known far and wide for his unyielding wisdom, a wisdom that seemed to come from a source beyond the ordinary. The village folk often marveled at the simplicity yet profound depth of Elias's insights. However, Elias was not always this sage figure that the villagers came to revere. His story began many years ago under the shade of an ancient banyan tree. Elias was a curious soul, always in pursuit of understanding the mysteries that life presented. He would often wander into the woods, hoping to stumble upon truths that lay hidden from the eyes of the ordinary. But life was not without its fair share of challenges for Elias. His fields were infertile and the yield was scarce. Day was a struggle to make ends meet, yet Elias's spirit never wavered. One fine morning, as the sun cast a golden glow on the dew-kissed leaves, Elias found himself under the banyan tree that stood tall at the edge of the village. Under its sprawling shade, Elias sat in contemplation when suddenly an old sage appeared before him. The sage had a serene aura. His eyes were deep pools of still water, reflecting the endless sky. With a gentle smile, the sage spoke. "Elias, your heart seeks answers, and the cosmos has sent me to guide you. But remember, the understanding of these truths requires a heart unburdened by the chains of rigidity." The sage shared 3 profound truths with Elias. First, he said, always keep your heart open like the vast sky, unclouded by judgments. Second, let your actions flow like the river, uninterrupted by fear or doubt. And third, remain rooted in your essence, just like this ancient banyan tree, unswayed by the storms of change. The sage's words resonated through the core of Elias's being. He felt a fog clearing, revealing a wide view of understanding before him. The sage, with a knowing smile, merged into the light of the dawn, leaving Elias in a state of serene contemplation. Elias adopted the sage's profound truths. His heart, unclouded by judgments, saw the beauty and opportunities that lay in the simplicity of life. His actions, fearless and unhesitant, turned his barren fields into flourishing lands. And remaining rooted in his essence, Elias weathered the storms of life with a graceful steadiness. Word of Elias's transformation and the bounties of his now fertile lands spread like wildfire. People from far and wide came to seek his wisdom. Under the banyan tree, Elias shared the sage's truths with anyone who sought understanding. His life now a living testament to the boundless possibilities that lay in the embrace of life's profound simplicity. As days turned into nights and seasons changed their hues, the tale of Elias and the sage's profound truths became legends, inspiring hearts through the corridors of time, whispering the endless possibilities that await a heart willing to embrace the simplicity and profundity of existence. And so, the tale of Elias remains etched in the hearts of the village folk, a gentle reminder of the boundless wisdom that lies in the embrace of life's profound simplicity. Now, let's understand the 7 simple yet important learnings we can take away from this story. 1. Mindfulness and open-mindedness. Elias's open heart and inquisitive mind resemble the Buddhist practice of mindfulness and open-mindedness. Being present, aware, and open to new experiences or ideas is a core aspect of Buddhist teachings. 2. Non-attachment and flow. The sage's advice to let actions flow like a river, uninterrupted by fear or doubt, reflects the Buddhist concept of non-attachment. Buddhists believe that attachment to outcomes, fears, or desires can cause suffering, and advocate for a life lived in the natural flow of things, unburdened by these attachments. 3. Staying steady and true. Staying true to who you are during tough times is like the Buddhist idea of staying calm and steady through life's highs and lows. It also points to the importance of knowing your true self, a key idea in Buddhism. 4. Transformation through wisdom. Elias's transformation through the wisdom imparted by the sage reflects the Buddhist path of seeking enlightenment and wisdom to alleviate suffering and attain a state of inner peace and fulfillment. 5. Sharing wisdom. Elias's willingness to share the wisdom he acquired with others mirrors the Buddhist tradition of sharing Dharma, teachings, for the betterment of all beings. 6. Simplicity and contentment. The emphasis on embracing simplicity and finding contentment in life aligns with Buddhist teachings that advocate for a simple life, free from excessive desires or material possessions, as a path toward inner peace and enlightenment. 7. The teacher-student relationship. The encounter between Elias and the sage reflects the traditional teacher-student relationship in Buddhism, where wisdom is passed down to earnest seekers of truth, aiding them on their path toward enlightenment. This story shows us that by standing firm and staying true to ourselves, we can face life's challenges head-on. It's all about being steady and calm, no matter what comes our way. Before we conclude, make sure to like this video, share it with those you believe would appreciate this tale, and subscribe to our channel for more enlightening stories and life lessons.